Huh? Thanks, bro. Huh? Thanks, bro. Huh? Thanks, bro. Huh? Thanks, bro.
Hello guys, this is Balozi Media. Um, this month of May, it is a very crucial and a very special month to us, and especially to girl child, because it is focusing on a very important cycle in their life, and that is menstrual cycle, which basically it's known as bleeding or maybe discharge of blood from their uterus to through the private parts. This is something that has been bringing them stigma, making them lose self-esteem and even self-confidence, especially to those that doesn't know it is something that is normal. As we culminate this day, because this month culmination day will be the 28th of May, that is internationally. But then it is bringing us a very crucial question and attention to the government part that the government plays in regard to this issue, menstrual hygiene management. Like some of the countries, period products like sanitary pads, those are alcohol tampons, as we know them here. There are some countries that have gone far even to declaring them free for anyone that is in need. Some of these countries are like Scotland. Sanitary pads or maybe periods products are free of charge to anyone that is in need. What now here Kenya, our government is doing, the question is the government doing enough on matters menstrual hygiene and management? What is your thought? To me, yes, but not very much. Let us hear views of you people. That is our Kenyan government doing enough on matters menstrual hygiene management? That is the question for today.
Hi everyone, my name is Janny. I run Janny Talk Show. This is my take on whether the government is doing enough on matters menstrual hygiene management. I don't think so. Reason being, the government says that they give free sanitary pads to girls in school. I've worked in a slum for over 8 years in a school setup, and there's no one single day that a government official ever brought free sanitary pads to the girls. Mostly they focus on public schools. And you look at an informal settlement like Mathare, like Korogocho, like Kibera. For example, in Korogocho, we only have 2 government schools. And the rest are either community schools or private-owned schools. So, if the government is bringing sanitary pads to Korogocho, it means they're only giving to a fraction of the girls that attend the public schools. The government need to do a lot. The government need to do a lot on supporting girls and women on matters menstrual hygiene management. If you walk around town, you realize that in no public toilets we have condoms. Someone may argue out that yes, we have condoms because we are trying to reduce the infection of HIV and AIDS, the venereal diseases, STIs and STDs. But again, our women need sanitary pads because sex is a choice, but menstruation, period, It's not a choice. It's a natural biological process that is taking place in a woman or a young girl's body. So my take is the government need to do a lot more than it is doing right now. Asante.
Hi everyone, my name is Dennis Mwiti. So on the question on whether the government is doing enough to support the menstrual hygiene management, I would boldly say no, because one, you'll see that there's no particular process or a program that gives girls free sanitary pads. But when you go to big offices around anywhere, just anywhere in Kenya, you'll find, or even schools, you'll find that there are free condoms in the toilets from the condom dispensers. They are given out for free. And as they say, sex is a choice, but menstruation is a natural and a biological thing, which one does not choose to if they can experience it or not. So personally, I feel that the government should support the girl child more by giving out more, coming up with a program where girls are given out free sanitary towels. If like in Scotland, the sanitary towels, they are free. If the government can come up with a process where girls are given sanitary towels for free in schools, in offices, anywhere, it would be a very good thing. And I would urge someone who is watching this, maybe a government personnel, or you are in a position to influence these, kindly I urge you to come up with something that the girls and the girl child can be supported by the government. Yeah, so that's my take on this. Thank you, welcome, and support to Balozi Media.
Hey guys, I'm Charleston, and I'm happy to get this chance to talk about how the government is doing, or what it is doing to menstrual health management. I think to some point gava kuna vile imetutupa hapa, because if we go to those, tunasikianga there's a part wanaenda kudonate. Yes, they donate, siwezi kataa, because hata niko high school, we had our teachers walikuwa part of this, and they went to schools. But there are some schools where you think they are helpful, but hawasaidiki. Coming to private schools, kuna mzazi yeye amejitolea atapeleka mtoto private alipe fee. But sasa akianza tena kufikiria kubuy stuff, inakuwa expensive. So it ends up like mzazi ataambia tu mtoto, wewe utafanya watoto wanaenda wanatumia tissue, they go and use mattress, wanakata. But this is affecting, so like if dem akichukua tissue like atumie, hii kitu inaweza mu affect in one way or the other. I can also come to a point that government, yes, it is assisting us, but tunaweza sema to the incoming MCAs, MPs, kwanza women rep, I think you should come and face this as a challenge. Mnafaa kusaidia wasichana, because yes, mi naweza jitolea, me as a person ni assist two girls out there, but siwezi ena nisaidie ka home place yetu Githurai. So you have to go help people. Kwanza sasa hii naona hapa hadi kuna reusable. If you buy this to a girl, mbaye mbili, mwaka imeisha. Juu by the time itachapa atakuwa ameshasaidika. So to the government, naomba tu help these girls in one or the other. hata kama boy child to some point umetuacha, hata kama hatuzihitaji, but to the girl child wasaidie. And I want to big up to Balozi Media. Balozi, endelee kitu. I being one of the Balozi Media, I want to wish everyone that is going to participate on the 28th of May. Please help a girl to help another girl, because there is a say I had from my friend hapo shule. Ukikonga na pad beshte yako akuombe unamsaidianga. So hata wewe ukuwa hapo mzae ukiona dem fulani hapo nje, hata ukimpea 50 bob abai pad, hii box inakonga ya 50 bob. Ukimsaidia nunue leo, mwezi itakuwa imesonga, umeongezea happiness kwa maisha yake. Big up, see you then.
Okay, thank you guys for always tuning in to Balozi Media. I want to thank my friends and people that have really participated. Dennis Mwenda, thank you, big up. Charles, big up. And Janny, I can't thank you enough for your time. Okay, we were looking at this question. Is the government really playing its role enough in making sure that menstrual hygiene management is a success in Kenya? Like Scotland, as I said, these things are free. Period products are free. To me, I said yes, but very little. Why? Because I think it is the era of President Kibaki, I think 2004, that the government signed it into law, the amendment, that girls to be supplied with sanitary pads. But that one is on paper, because we are not feeling it down here. When you go to slums, when you go to the poor setup economically, you call shacks, you will find that people on menstrual days, when they are bleeding, when they have this again, they call them again from my setup, some of them will find that they are missing schools. There are some days that they are not coming. Even northeastern Masai areas, we will find these interior places, girls are not enjoying this normal process, because it is not clearly laid out in terms of structures how the government approaches this stuff. As my friends have just said, okay, it is good to supply condoms, but as we have heard, sex is always a choice, but bleeding or getting menstrual periods is something that is part of life. So I'm posing a challenge to government. Yes, you have said that you can supply these free sanitary towels, but they're not reaching out to schools. And again, there is something you have to understand. Especially in cities, we have more private schools as compared to government schools. But you see some of these programs, you'll find them in private schools where girls cannot lack sanitary pads because there are some programs running. But when you come to government schools, there is nothing like that. Another thing that I want to say is that as a society, if you are able to support a next door needy person, especially girls, in providing them with little money or even shopping of these sanitary pads, we have these normal ones. They're always, when you go to the supermarket or even the kiosks or even the normal shops, you'll just find them. These are known to many. It is not a shame for a man to shop this to your wife. It is not a shame to shop to your girlfriend, to shop for your sister or even your daughter, because it's something that is normal. You can also switch to very cheap ones that are reusable. They are even washed. Now that the government is not doing enough, they are doing, but they are not doing enough. I think we can also support programs that are run by individuals that have sacrificed themselves. Wamejitolea kama Janny in the Janny Talk Show. I think you can link with such a person. You can inbox her. The way you can get away, you can reach to these girls that are really losing confidence when these periods come. And to everyone, I want to Thank you so much for always supporting me, for always supporting our channel. Go there to Balozi Media and just subscribe, like, comment, and also do us a favor of sharing our link so that the next person can also get to hear this. I want to thank you for overwhelming support since day one. You've always watched our videos. Thank you so much. Continue supporting us. Bye.